हेलो गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू माइलस्टोन टॉक्स। तो हम आज फिर एक नई कहानी के साथ आए हैं। वीडियो को स्टार्ट करने से पहले बेल आइकन पे जाके सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें। तो आज की कहानी हमें बताती है दैट चेंज इज़ द ओनली कांस्टेंट एंड दैट वी शुड नॉट जंप टू कंक्लूजन्स। तो आज की कहानी का नाम है द सीजन्स ऑफ लाइफ। जस्ट लाइक द 4 seasons of nature, our life could also be divided into the cyclic 4 seasons of life. Through time, life changes like the weather, even if we don't want it to. To enjoy each season's phase and color of life, read this beautiful analogy between the 4 seasons of nature and the seasons of life. Life is like the cyclic 4 seasons, irrespective of anyone's preference. Each season emerges when due giving way to the next, like thoughts in the human mind, where the cessation of one is immediately succeeded by the emergence of another. During the cold, nature shrinks. In autumn, it sheds. In summer, it expands. And in the spring, she blossoms. तो कहानी शुरू होती है एक आदमी के साथ जिसके 4 बेटे होते हैं. He wanted his sons to learn to not judge things too quickly. So he sent them each on a quest in turn to go and look at a pear tree that was a great distance away. The first son went in the winter, the second in spring, the third in summer, and the youngest son in the fall. When they had all gone and come back, he called them together to describe what they had seen. The first son said that the tree was ugly, bent, and twisted. The second son said no, it was covered with green buds and full of promises. The third son disagreed. He said that it was laden with blossoms that smelled so sweet and looked so beautiful that it was the most graceful thing he had ever seen. The last son disagreed with all of them. He said that it was ripe and drooping with fruit, full of life and तब उस आदमी ने अपने बेटों को समझाया कि वे सब ठीक हैं, क्योंकि उन्होंने पेड़ के जीवन में एक ही मौसम देखा था. उसने उनसे कहा कि आप केवल एक मौसम से एक पेड़ या एक व्यक्ति के न्याय नहीं कर सकते हैं, और ये कि वो कौन है, और उस जीवन से आने वाले आनंद और प्रेम का सार केवल अंत में ही मापा जा सकता है, जब सभी ऋतुएं समाप्त हो जाती हैं. यदि आप सर्दियों में हार मान लेते हैं तो आप वसंत के वादे, अपनी गर्मियों की सुंदरता और अपने पत्तों की पूर्ति से चूक जाते हैं. जीवन को एक कठिन मौसम से मत आंकें. एक मौसम के दर्द को बाकी सबके आनंद से नष्ट ना करें. Human brains simplify information under stress, largely out of awareness. We have a tendency to categorize experiences into extremes of good and bad, like black and white, right or wrong. Most of life, however, happens in the gray areas. We lose the subtleties that are always there if we are too quick to know. तो ये कहानी हमें सिखाती है कि हमें किसी भी कंक्लूजन पे आने से पहले उस पूरी कहानी को अच्छे से समझ लेना चाहिए. Jumping to conclusions is a phenomena where people reach a conclusion prematurely on the basis of insufficient information. For example, a person jumping to conclusion might assume that somebody they just met is angry at them simply because that person wasn't smiling at them while they talked, even though there are many alternative explanations for that behavior. People jump to conclusions in many cases, and doing so can lead to a variety of issues. As such, in the following story, you will learn more about the concept of jumping to conclusions. Examples of ways people jump to conclusions. So there are various ways in people that they come to their assumptions. So the first is casual assumption. Casual assumption involves making a relatively minor intuitive assumption that is based on your pre-existing knowledge, experience, and beliefs. Then comes the inference observation confusion. Inference observation confusion involves mistaking something that you inferred using logic for something that you observed. Then we come to fortune telling. Fortune telling involves assuming that you know exactly what will happen in the future. After that, we come to mind reading, which involves assuming that you can accurately know what other people are thinking. Another type of jumping to conclusion is extreme extrapolation. Extreme extrapolation involves taking a minor detail or event and using it in order to conclude something relatively major. Overgeneralization comes next, and overgeneralization involves taking a piece of information that applies to a specific case and applying it in other more general cases far beyond reasonability. Labeling. So, labeling involves making assumptions about people based on behavior or opinions that are stereotypically associated with the group that they belong to. Now, we will explain how to avoid jumping to conclusions. The main way to avoid jumping to conclusions is to ensure that you conduct a valid evidence-based reasoning process. Instead of relying on intuitive judgments that are based on insufficient information. There are various techniques that you can use in order to accomplish this, including the following. Slow down and force yourself to think through a given situation instead of immediately accepting on an initial institution. Actively ask what information could help you reach a valid conclusion. Collect as much information as you can before forming an initial hypothesis. Come up with number of plausible competing hypotheses and avoid favoring a single hypothesis. Actively try to justify the reasoning process that you've constructed so far and question whether any observations that you made are actual inferences. Question everything that you have founded and actively ask yourself whether you might be rushing to form a conclusion too early. Think about the times where you or someone that you know jumped to a conclusion in a similar situation. तो ये थी आज की कहानी, जिससे हमें ये सीखा कि किसी भी व्यक्ति को हमें बहुत जल्दी बिना उसके बारे में जाने या बिना सोचे उसके बारे में कोई भी कंक्लूजन या लेबल फॉर्म नहीं करना चाहिए. हमने आपको ये भी बताया कि ये किस किस तरह के कंक्लूजन्स फॉर्म किए जाते हैं और आप इनसे कैसे बच सकते हैं. आशा करते हैं कि आपको ये कहानी पसंद आई. कमेंट सेक्शन में जाके हमें बताइए कि आपको आज की कहानी कैसी लगी और आप अगली बार क्या सुनना चाहते हैं. बेल आइकन पे जाके वीडियो को सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें और हाँ, डू लाइक, कमेंट एंड शेयर. मिलते हैं अगली बार फिर एक नई कहानी के साथ.